trying to stack a dollar, Lord help me get my mama straight. Made it out the gutter, no more eating off a dirty plate. Pluck a couple chickens, then I send them where my brother stay. Trafficking through traffic, pray I live to see another day. Garvey tried to lead us, but we stuck inside our own boule. Shadow in the man, watch his hands, not just what he say. Lead a nigga wrong or leave his kids to find another way. Get it out the mud or watch your mama sit at home and pray. 6th generation black money, where my people at? Circle of success, getting small, fighting demons back. Niggas dressed in black is a threat to all hypocrisy. Shoot a nigga down and put a spin on his biography.
From dirty matches to mountains, we're from playing with that yellow. Dumping all of my stamps. Hey, I put the movie on camera.
Let's do it.
Whoa. 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 Cleat up. We ain't get money, nigga, around look. We ain't get money out of the whole shit. Big nice rubber band like a book. Judge a book by a cover and you cook. Drop a deuce, go to sleep, you a rook. Whole lot of runs hanging off the lip. Whole lot of stunts in my brand new whip. Whole pool stunts, whole say that lip. Do what I say, you won't go on no trip. We living over here, tearing down sacks, getting brand new gear. God hit the wheel, then he up and let me steal. Crash it on a nigga, so he better write his will. Talking like a rat, so I know you a squirrel. Cash it on a nigga if he ever gon' tell. The game so cold, but it's fair. Find a real nigga so rare. The type from the trenches break bread with the guys and take them on real money mission. Count up digits instead of fucking off on bitches. Nigga, we out standing on business. My wrist got water like a kidney. Shorty in the cup with the semi. Shorty taking turns with the Hemi. Sliding on ops. Put him in the box and they finish. Shorty lose his tire when he spinning. Ryan Daradera and Romero with a barrel and them hundreds in the 50s acting silly. I'm a boss, you coming with me to the top like a chimney. If you smoke from my enemy, big on loyalty. Fuck if you kidding me, especially a goofy. Nigga, is you kidding me? I've been in this shit too long, whole lot of enemies. I've been in this shit too long, whole lot of memories. Remember way back in the back of the jets, it was going down like the fiends won't rest. Had to get the bands while they came my way, but the best plays was to put the gas on the jet. Show a little nigga how to flex. Stun if you want, don't miss. I'ma put it on the floor, chop it like a brick. Feel like Bruce Lee when I kick my shit. Talk my shit like Ali in this bitch. I'm the higher than this shit, I'm higher than a bitch. Run up on me wrong, you could die for shit. Like you rolling wrong, I'm a player with the shit. And I ain't ring bells and I make them bells flip. Lawyers on deck, case I fall, I ain't trippin'.
That's that shit. That's that shit. Let's get it started. Let's get it started. Shout out AZ Mixtapes. Shout out my dude, Kid. Mixtapes family. Uncle Charlie. What it do, brother? Everybody who is a part of the movement. Shout out everybody. Young Wax. The whole movement, man. Y'all know what it is. Welcome back to the show, though. Did That Deuce Radio, God in Riches, for y'all don't know. Y'all see that in the middle of the Arizona seal all the time, and y'all don't even know what it mean. It says, Did That Deuce. Y'all don't even know what it mean. It means God in Riches. So when you see that in the Arizona seal, you know, God in Riches. So however God can enrich you, work your mojo. But on tonight's show, the topics that I thought was kind of crazy this week, that I kind of want to deal with a little bit this week, is I want to talk about Tory Lanez. They found Tory Lanez guilty. I want to talk about that. How y'all feel about that? Put it in the comments and let's chop it up. What you feel about Tory Lanez being found guilty for shooting Megan Thee Stallion? You know what I'm saying? We're going to talk about that. We also going to talk about self-doubt. Like, sometimes self-doubt is the main thing that keeps people from being whatever they trying to be in life. You know what I'm saying? The things that the obstacles we put in our own life, the things that we look at in our own life that we second guess or we don't really push the line about. You know what I'm saying? So self-doubt, that's one thing that we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about family influences. I want to ask about family influences. Like, what role do you think your family plays in self-doubt? Or what role does your family play in choices, decisions, obstacles, opportunities? Like, what roles does a family play? And what roles should a family play? You know what I'm saying? Family influences. Then I wanted to talk about capabilities over availabilities. I posted this earlier on my social media, and a couple people hit me in the inbox, and I thought it was dope. Like, it's like a triple entendre. Like, if you understand words like capabilities and availabilities, we can use these words multiple ways, and that was the whole purpose of me posting it. And I'll break down what I mean by it. You know what I'm saying? And then I want to talk about hate or business. Is somebody doing things to sabotage your business? Is it hate, or is it just them doing business? Is they just trying to make sure their business is being successful at the sake of yours? Or they just don't give a damn about your business, and it's not none of their business to worry about your business. It's your business to worry about. And if they're trying to undercut your business, then you need to be smarter about your business. Or is there an ethical thing where people should have ethics and honor business practices and just kind of look at things with honor in different ways? You know what I'm saying? And then I want to talk about the AZ Mixtape Music Awards, which is December 30th. Because there's another award show that same day. And it kind of leads me back to the other thing that I was speaking about hate or business. Do you think that that's hate, or do you think that that's business? So these are just things that that was just like on my mind, and we're gonna crank it off and start it off with Tory Lanez. And with the Tory Lanez situation, I'm kind of conflicted with that because I don't know who did it. Still, like, I've been reading the transcripts, I've been watching all the social media blogs, I've been watching everything, but the jury has stated that he's guilty and he's going to jail. But do you think it's fair for somebody to go to jail for something that they didn't prove that you did? You know what I'm saying? That's kind of crazy because we got to watch this in real time. And these are things that you watching happen in real life. Like, how many of us have a family member, a friend, somebody that we know close to us that's in jail, but they really wasn't proven guilty. They just wasn't proven innocent either. So when you're not proven innocent, then the jury can find you guilty even though you wasn't found guilty. Proven to be guilty, I should say. So it takes you back to when they say you're innocent until proven guilty. Like, are you? Or are you guilty until proven innocent? You feel what I'm saying? What you think about that, bro?
Oftentimes, I gotta say, you're guilty until proven innocent. When they come arrest you and take you somewhere and say you getting this charge and you gotta see a judge, they treating you and giving you and everything to you like you did it already. Mm-hmm. So whether you beat the case, whatever happens after court, until then, ain't no innocent, because you done fucked up everything until the court proved that, hey, yeah, you was innocent.
And like y'all, how do y'all feel about like in this situation and what we speaking about? Like, do you think it is okay for somebody to be like ostracized or already found guilty in social media before they go to court? Like, back in the day, it was like, if they read the newspaper, if you is in the news or something like that, then they would. But now it's like the jury is hearing like 100 different opinions about you and stories about you in different ways that social media can twist it. So then when the jury pool is being picked, is it really even possible to pick somebody who hasn't been influenced or somebody who's not influenced by social media? You know what I'm saying? Does it even exist? Is it even real? My man said it's a messed up situation across the table, and that's real. Like it's fucked up that she got shot. You know what I'm saying? It's fucked up that she got shot. At the same time, it's fucked up that he going to jail and they still didn't prove that he shot her. But we know she got shot. But they tell you, the first thing they tell you is you have the right to remain silent. They say anything you say can and will be used against you. Not used to help you. It'll be used against you. So if you use your right to remain silent and be quiet, and they don't prove that you did it, but you still get found guilty, that's deep. Because I bet you if we went to the prisons now and we just did like a survey and we was interviewing people, I bet you it's a whole bunch of people in prison right now who are in prison for these same things. Like not because they was found guilty, but because they didn't prove their innocence. It's a cold game. But what y'all think? How much time do you think they gonna give Tory? They said he's facing up to 22 years. I was doing some research. They said like with his charges, he'll probably get like 5 to 7 years. You know, he could do like 1 to 2 years and fight extradition, and then there might be a couple more years fighting extradition. But then he could just get probation. What do y'all think he should get, and what do y'all think is like fair? You know what I'm saying? They silenced Tory Lanez for 2 years. Do you think it was wise that he decided to not take? In my opinion, I think him not taking the stand was probably the smartest thing he did, because if he would have took the stand, then they would have been like, so did you do it? And he would have been like, I plead the fifth. And then when he pleads the fifth, it'll be a situation just like the girl Casey or whatever her name was. Like, if I just plead the fifth, then what is that? That's like I plead the fifth so that I don't incriminate myself. What does that mean? You did it? See what I'm saying? So rather than get up there and say that, I think him just not getting on the stand was him saying that same thing, but leaving the burden on the state to prove their case. And I don't know if they proved their case, because we still don't know who shot Megan. We know who going to jail for shooting Megan, but we don't really know who shot Megan. You know what I'm saying? Even a neighbor who testified, the neighbor said he saw a girl and gunshots came from the girl. But then later on, he said it was the little nigga shooting in the air. Like, it really don't. I don't know. Who did it? We know who going to jail for it, but we don't know who did it. You know, that's like the story of the black community. You know what I'm saying? I think that's deep. And what was the whole Jay-Z influence in court? Jay-Z got a lot of influence in court, man. Like, oh, my bad. Jay-Z got a lot of influence in court. He got Shapiro and these different high-powered attorneys and these people that work for him, man. Like, that was, like, right now, Rock Nation is who's paying for the lawyers for Megan. That's all of their representation. Like, it's a cold game. Tory Lanez daddy was hot. Ain't no fingerprints. I speak this on the Lord. You have wrath on Jay-Z and like, bruh. This is America. They've been railroading niggas for a long time. They gonna keep running niggas to prison and filling the prisons up with niggas who couldn't prove their innocence. That don't even sound right, huh? Listen to what I just said. They're gonna continue to keep railroading niggas and send them to jail for not being able to prove their innocence. Not that they proved your guilt, but you couldn't prove your innocence. So you going to jail. You feel me? That's fucked up. Now, we're going to move on with the show. Sending prayers to Tory Lanez and his family. Sending a lot of prayers out there to Megan. Hope your foot is healed up and you can twerk some more and, you know, get back to it, whatever it is that you're trying to get back to. But send a lot of prayers over there to Tory Lanez and his family, man. That's crazy. The next topic is self-doubt. I posted something the other day that was real crazy, and some of the main people who hit me and what jumped in my inbox was like my own family members and friends who had just been like on me, just doubting. Because there are plans and things that I've been working on for a couple years and stuff that I've been trying to get into fruition, whether it be the school or whether it be different levels of education for myself or different businesses and different things that I want to do. And when I express these things to some of my friends and family, they be like, bruh, why are you trying to, oh man, that's gonna be, what? Oh, and I'm just thinking like, bro, is the reason why what I've been working on is taking so long and there's so many obstacles is the people that's around. So for the last couple weeks, I've been spending a lot of time by myself. I took like the last 2 weeks to do an experiment, and I just been spending time by myself. Haven't really been talking much to people, no bunch of interaction, no bunch of nothing. I just been spending time by myself. I cut hair, I do what I do anything that I'm supposed to do, I do it, and then the rest of the day I try to spend it by myself. I try not to let other people's fears and doubts and negativity seep into my life to kind of make me feel like I can't do something that I already know I could do. You feel me? I know I can do this shit. It might seem impossible to you, but to me, I know I could do this shit. I know I could do some of this shit that I be dreaming about, some of this shit that I be thinking about. I know I can do it. But I think the problems that a lot of us have with actually executing our goals and actually getting to the next step and achieving these goals is the people that we share our energy with. It's the people we talk to. It's the people we text when we wake up in the morning. Who do we text when we wake up in the morning? Who do you call when you wake up? Do you brush your teeth or do you get in your phone and check your social media before you brush your teeth? You know, these are the things like when you think about your life, you can think about times when it was super up and it was times when it was super low. But who was around you throughout these times? Who do you be around that charge you up? And who do you be around that suck you dry? You know? Because a lot of this doubt and a lot of this uncertainty that we have for things that we know we can accomplish, it comes from ourselves. And if we get out of our own way and if we stop putting obstacles in our own ways, we can do it. We can do some amazing shit. For real. Like, why do y'all think that it be your friends or your family or the people who closest to you who think that some of the shit that you want to do is impossible? Is it because they know that you, like, say for example, if you want to buy a cheeseburger, what was that? The movie Boys in the Hood, I think, Menace to Society? No, Boys in the Hood. Boys in the Hood, I believe. When the little kid was like, I'm finna go to the store. And he was like, what you go, Doughboy, what, that's Boys in the Hood, huh? He's like, what you going to the store for? You ain't got no money. And he was like, what? I'm going anyways. And that's really like what we do to each other, man. Man, you come from a long line of positive go-getters, King. You a positive go-getter, and you was pumping some positivity on your social media the other day. I saw you putting the old Impalas and posting different shit. Like, that's motivation, man. Like,
Don't be a menace. That was one of these cheeseburgers.
yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just, we can't allow doubt to seep in, man. We can't allow no doubt to seep in. It don't matter if you sleep in my bed at night, if I came out of you, if you my mama, I came out of you, if we shared underwear when we was kids, no matter what it is, like, don't allow these people to seep any form of doubt into your life. Like, don't let them speak nothing onto you. I was having a conversation with a friend of mine earlier today, and I was telling him, I said, one thing that I like to preach to my kids is you can only be embarrassed by those you care about their opinion. You know? And sometimes we care about the opinions of people we don't even know. Some of the big, most judgmental people of us in our life is people we don't even know. Like, I get more likes on my pictures from people I don't know than people I know. I get more comments and more emails and interaction from people I don't know. So we can't allow people to let their fears trickle down. Like, when I was little, I wanted to play Pop Warner bad. I live right behind South Mountain High School in the Vistas. So every Friday night, I would listen to the varsity games. I could hear them over the speaker. Oh, Brian Fair, boom, boom. Like, I'm listening to the games. And I would want to play. And my mom had a fear of me getting hurt so bad that she never let me play. And now when I take my kids to go play or do different stuff, I think, like, of course I have fears and things that I don't want to happen to my kids, but at the same time I can't allow my fears to stop them from living their dreams. You feel me? Whatever their dreams may be, however they trying to push it, wherever they trying to go with it, like, I gotta support it. I can't be afraid to get behind them and support them and whatever. If it seems impossible, with a little bit of my help, it might be possible. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, and right now, the things that I'm trying to bring to life are legendary. It's gonna be legendary for Arizona, like legacy moves, like what can we bring to Arizona that's gonna last like 50 years, 100 years, shit like that. Like I'm done. I think I've mastered the 5-10 year plan. Like, you know, what you gonna be doing in 5 years? I think I've mastered that. Or what are you gonna be doing in 10 years? Like, okay, I think I can do this or whatever. But can you figure out something that can pay you when you dead? Like, that's what my mind is thinking of right now. My mind is moving like what can I set up? What can I establish today that can still pay me when I'm dead? Like, what? And I can't even sleep at night. I be up all night just thinking and writing and just, I don't know. Maybe when I'm dead and gone, maybe they'll read my writings. Maybe that's what it'll be. Maybe it'll be all a compilation of all my writings. Maybe I be done left some shit that'll turn into a great book or something. I don't know. But I think like we need to start moving without allowing other people's fears to sink in. Like, I don't care if they your family, I don't care if they whoever they is. Don't allow it don't allow other people's influences to create self-doubt. Like, always love yourself, always believe in yourself, and always challenge yourself to go hard. Always challenge yourself to be great. Like if you not where you want to be, or if you not going where you want to go, then change the directions and fix the car. Maybe you need an alternator. Maybe you need a tire. Maybe you need a tune-up. Whatever you need, get what you need and change your trajectory. You know what I'm saying? Man, you feel me? That's some ill shit. I was just telling I think my mom or somebody the other day, like, my daughter been out there for a couple years, and I only go when I take her to school or whatever. Like, I don't just pop up and come kick it. Like, that's whack. I need to start popping up and coming to kick it. My daughter is at a dope ass school with your son. They out there enjoying it. Like, I need to come pop up. We need to go pop up, go to one of them concerts, hit one of them parties or something, see what's popping out there one time. You feel me? Congratulations, too, on being a dope father and putting your son in the position to be dope. That's what we talking about. That's what the whole conversation was about, is like family influences and self-doubt. Like, when you got parents and people around you that stand behind you and got your back, it gives you that extra oomph that you need to break through, to go a little harder, to push a little bit more than you would have pushed. You know what I'm saying? I call it the grown man advantage. You know what I'm saying? And then it challenges people to our next topic. It challenges people to go for their capabilities and not just focus on what's available to them. So when I made the post, capabilities over availabilities, it has a multitude of meanings, because sometimes you do what you're capable of doing even though you're not available to do it, and that's fine. Just do what you're capable of doing. I understand you're not available. That's cool. But if we dig a little deeper and pull the layers back, sometimes we don't even live up to our capabilities, because all we do is focus on the things that are available to us. So if our resources are limited, some of the dreams and the desires that we can bring to life are limited because we can't even reach our capabilities. We don't have the resources. So in my opinion, if we focus more on getting the resources so we can really reach our capabilities, we won't have to deal with what's just available to us and then try to make the best out of whatever it is that we got. But you see how they hit us with oxtails? They used to throw that shit away. Now oxtails cost more than everything in the goddamn stove. You cook a pot of oxtails, it's about $100. For real. You go to the Jamaican restaurant and get an oxtail plate, it's like $30-something, $40 for a plate of oxtail. You might be like 4 on your plate. They gonna put the little gravy on the rice. I'm like, 40? Like, shit. Y'all used to throw this shit away. You see what I'm saying? So focus on capabilities and not just what's available to you. Like, strive to be as dope as you can be. Go as far as you capable of going. Don't just go as far as what it seems like is available to you. Don't limit yourself. You dig? Push the line. And then I got some more topics. Then I'm going to get on up out of here. But I want to talk about hate in business. Hate or business. Hate or business. And when I say hate or business, I brought that question up because I was on social media. And when I was on social media, I saw that Arizona Mixtapes is having an award show December 30th. They're gonna be honoring me. It's a pleasure. Shout out everybody at Arizona Mixtapes. Thank you for the gesture. It's dope. It's really dope. And these people, they've been promoting this for a minute now. They've been promoting that they're having their award show, who their sponsors are, location, performance slots, tickets. They've been promoting this for a minute now. Then out of nowhere, about a week ago or so, another award show popped up, which is dope. They not hating on it, you know. It's dope. The more the merrier. More platforms, more opportunities. It's what we need. But the question was brought and asked to me, hey, bro, do you think that that was hate or do you think that that was just business? So I called my man Kid. I'm like, hey, bro, do you think that that's hate or is that just business? And he was like, I don't know, bro. Like, what you think? Look a little hatred to me. We've been having that date. We've been having an event going on that day. We've been promoting our event. We've been pushing the line. They had their event scheduled for a different date for whatever happened or something, or it was in conflict of something, I don't know, but they changed their date to that date. And I think we have to kind of take a step back. Yeah, so you feel me? My dude said only in Arizona will 2 award shows happen on the same day. Shaking my head. That's real. So it makes you want to take a step back and think about it like, these are the examples, and if we look at these things non-biasedly and just look at these things, like not with no feeling, not with no explanation, not with no dog in the fight, just look at these things. These are the things that stop us from getting to where we're trying to get to in music and industry and culture and whatever it is. And that's what leads me to ask the question, is it hate or is it business? And I was telling one of my other buddies the other day in the barbershop, I think that we need to start, we have to redefine what this shit looks like. Like the people who are defining what success looks like, they're not doing a good job of painting the picture. So now we have different people who are putting images of success and they're putting forth things that seem to be successful, but it's not really success. So now we have people striving to be in a place or striving to be on a level that's not even real. It's just do it for the gram, do it for the book. Like, we have to redefine what success is in our community, you know, and it starts in-house. We got to look at ourselves like whatever it is that we're trying to build as a culture, anything that we do can't be kind of counterproductive to the growth of the culture. You know what I'm saying? My dude said they should be working together to build a consistent set of shows year round on each other's platform. Facts. And if they not working together, at least communicate on schedules so that nothing is overlapping, nothing. That way the casual fan, not just the niche fan, but the casual fan can enjoy all the platforms. The casual fan will have the opportunity to go support this, go support this, go support this. But if your goal is to shit on this, then that's one less that we have to keep building of the culture. You know what I'm saying? Hello, what it do, King? Peace. 100. V-Town. You dig? Like, we have to figure out what it is that stamps success. What means success? What does success look like? I was talking to a friend. That's what I was gonna say. I was talking to one of my buddies the other day, and he told me, he was like, "Man, you successful, man. You got, and you got, man, and you be doing." And I was just sitting there listening to him talk, and I was just thinking in my mind, like, if this nigga think I'm successful, he got success all fucked up. This ain't what success looks like. I just look like hard work. But hard work don't equal success. It's people who work hard their whole life and never even smell success. They just worked hard. Them is some hard working ass people. But they never smelt success. You know what I'm saying? Like, we really got to start redefining what this shit looks like. Like, when I was a kid, I think I spoke on this last time. When I was a kid, my next door neighbor, he got a 6'4" Chevy. It was old, but it was clean. It was like all original. He sanded it down. He primered it. He got it clean. All the chrome, new bumpers, new all of that. And to me, that was success. Like, when I saw that, I equated that with success. Then my brother got a 61 Chevy and a 63 Chevy. And I'm just like, I'm equating this with success. Till I got older and I started seeing Benzes. And I started seeing BMWs and just crazy shit. And I was like, damn, I thought that was. So then when I got past that, I got to the level when I started building businesses and I started seeing businesses and then property. I'm getting some property and boom, boom. And I'm like, this shit is not success. This is just survival. This is just bare level, bare minimum, like bottom level acquisitions. That's what it's called, bare minimum acquisitions. We had bare minimum acquisitions that's perceived as success because we got a fucked up perception of success and what we think is successful. One of my buddies just bought his crib. Congratulations. He know who he is. And he was like, pumped. And I'm pumped for him. But I was like, damn, bro, we got to show more of you. We need more people excited about owning where they live. We need more people excited about different things rather than how fresh your clothes is or how sweet your car is, or like we got it twisted. Like, and I think until we figure out what success really looks like, until we really figure out what success really looks like, we'll never really understand the difference between hating and business, because we don't really understand what business is. And when you don't know what business is, sometimes you can disguise hate in business, and sometimes you can disguise business in hate. But it's not business, because it ain't no feelings in business. Business don't come from a place of love. Business don't come from a place of hate. Business is just business, you know? So, I don't know. I do got some tickets for anybody who trying to go to the Arizona Mixtape Music Awards. I got some tickets. I got the plug. Holla at me. Hit me in the inbox. I got about 3 tickets to give away. Maybe 4. I give away like 4 tickets. You know what I'm saying? I give away 4 tickets. Got some tickets. Hit me in the inbox if you want a ticket, or if you want 2 tickets. I got 2 for you. Let's just do it this way. I'm gonna give away 2 sets of 2. You feel me? I'm gonna give away 2 sets of 2. I got 4 tickets. I'm gonna give away 2 sets of 2. It's Friday, December 30th. It's going down. It's gonna be a lot of performers. It's gonna be vendors in the building. They got sponsors. They got a lot of stuff going on. Last year they had somebody frying chicken outside. That shit was bomb. It was taking long as shit. So if you gonna be there again this year frying chicken, make sure the chicken is coming out fast. If you not gonna be there frying chicken, whoever they're selling the chicken, make sure it's coming out piping. Make sure you ready too. And I think I paid $20 a plate. That was too much. Okay, that was too much, Mr. Chicken Dude. So, Mr. Chicken Dude, if you there this year, it can't be $20 for 6 wings and a little sprinkle of fries that I had to wait 2 hours for. You feel me? Make it make sense, bruh. Make it make sense, because we gonna support you. We gonna make sure you get all your money. You know what I'm saying? But make it make sense, bruh. And if you do want the dub, put some more chicken in the bucket. You feel me? Put some more chicken. Sprinkle some of that on there and put some more chicken in the bucket, and you can get the whole dub. I'm just clowning. You gonna have? Is somebody gonna be there selling food this year?
I don't know who yet, but yeah, most definitely gotta feed everybody. They gonna be there.
Where network at, man? Well, you need network to come sell some chicken, man.
Network is doing the other one.
What that got to do with him coming to sell some chick? Business is bit. What?
Ask the nigga, is he gonna be available? I heard they do.
Man, fuck that shit. Hey, network, we need you to come sell some chicken, nigga. Fuck with your boy, hit me up. Hey, we need the chicken. You know what I'm saying? Care about no goddamn other award show. They shouldn't have picked the same day. And then, where they doing it at? Where they located at the other award show?
To be honest, I don't even try to pay attention to it. I don't know exactly what they're doing.
Okay.
Hearing niggas saying shit about it, so I don't know. It might just be online or some shit.
Oh, right on, right on.
Cyber type shit. But
Oh, that's dope. That's cool. So it could have been on the 31st.
it could have been on the 29th.
It could have been on the 29th. It could have been on.
First.
Yeah.
The second as well.
So maybe it is hate. It's not business.
We know what it is exactly.
Maybe it is hate. It's not
You
business.
know. Wouldn't it you say just know that I know?
Yeah. Hey, we need a food vendor, but you know what? I'm on LMG head though, cause if he not come, he can. If it's virtual, he can do the other award show from the other award show. He can be like, I'm just pull his phone out and do that award show from that award show, and he could make some money and still be at the. He could be at the other award show virtually and make some money at that award show in person. You feel me? Like, I think I just solved the problem. Hit me up, LMG. I'm going to hit you up, matter of fact. I'm in your inbox.
Network, man. Free say he needs you.
Yeah, man.
Need a chicken truck.
He already know. He got the best chicken. I pull up on network. He might hit me and be like, bro, it's 3 in the morning. I'm over here cooking at yada, yada, yada. Nigga, I pulls up. That's my nigga. Like, I fuck with his chicken. I pull up at his house and buy that shit off his porch. You dig what I'm saying? Like, real talk. That nigga be cooking chicken on the porch. He had a bucket on the floor with the raw chicken in the bucket. Like, nigga, I be sitting there looking at it like, this shit don't look healthy.
He be dropping the Newport ashes in the
this don't
grease,
look
nigga. I
healthy.
think
This
that's
shit
what
look
get
like
niggas
the
that.
health department is coming at any minute and shutting this nigga down.
Nigga.
But he got the best
As
chicken.
soon as I thought that, he got the police out there feeding him.
That's what
The
I'm saying. He
police
got the
came in,
best
nigga.
chicken. It
The
don't
pol-
matter.
is-
Like, it
nigga-
don't matter. Like, this nigga got the best chicken. Like, this nigga picking that shit off the ground. This shit is smacking. He got strawberry chicken. This nigga got candy with his chicken. He got all types
Cheese
of shit.
chicken.
Cheese chicken. Like, no, that shit is
What
dope.
y'all say? Gouda cheese, nigga.
I was one of my sons. He really, really, really like his chicken. So I would go over there, and when I pick my days, I would pick my son up from school. I stop by his house and pick up some of that chicken. And when I pick my son up from school, it'd be piping and be ready for him. Like, boom, he just like, that shit's the best. So LMG, man, go on, pull that chicken out, man. That's the shit, man. LO Shivers, what it do, King? Miss Tara Lakey, how you doing, Queen? Nah, the tickets not even for sale, King. They free. I'm gonna give you 2 tickets for free. I give you 2 tickets for free. If you want to buy 2, call Kid and just spend some money with the King. But I just give you 2. I support the movement. This was cool. This was a cool show today. Let's recap before we get out of here. All right. For the recap, Tory Lanez, the nigga was found guilty, and we don't even know if he did it or not. That shit is crazy. We don't even know if the nigga did it, but we know she got shot. We don't know if he did it or who did it, but we know she got shot. We know that her homegirl got gunshot residue. We know that he got gunshot residue. Ain't no fingerprints, ain't no DNA, ain't no nothing. But Megan did get shot, so that nigga, we know who going to jail. We don't know who did it, but we know who going to jail for it. You feel me? Tory Lanez is going to jail. That's fucked up. I can't get over that. Like, that nigga going to jail for not proving his innocence. Not because they proved him guilty, but he did not prove his innocence. We also talked about self-doubt. Like, stop doubting yourself. Don't allow your family influences to stop you from doing your thing. If you got some shit to do, go do it. Tell your friends, I don't want to hear that shit. Tell your family, I don't want to hear that shit. Tell your coworkers, tell your whoever around you, tell them your kids, whoever, tell them, say, hey man, I don't want to hear that shit. I got some shit to do. I am on a mission. And right now you just gonna be mad at me. You feel me? But don't be just saying that and you not really doing what you're supposed to be doing. Really do what you set out to go do and watch. Everybody gonna get their blessings. Like, listen what I'm telling you. Right now, the wave going into, this ain't no New Year resolution shit. This ain't no whatever. This is the wave right now. The wave is manifestation, like believing in yourself and making some shit happen. That's the wave. So many people around the world is talking about this. So many people is trying to manifest things. So many people is trying to positively will things into their lives. So use their energy for your life. Focus on you. You feel me? And lock in. Some people gonna be mad. I'm sure my kids is gonna be mad. I'm sure my mom wanna see me more. I'm sure that there's people who wanna see me and there's people who wanna whatever. But right now, I gotta figure this one out. Cause we got major things that we trying to bring to life, whether it be the school, whether it be some other projects that I've been working on. Like, the school will be open. These things is about to happen. It's about to open up. It's about to go down. So I don't need none of the nagging little small negativity that just kind of seems to fuck with you every day and have your stomach hurting and have you just not really focused on what you need to be focused on. Like, I don't want none of that negativity. And neither should you. You know what I'm saying? Focus on what you're capable of. Not just what's available to you and what's around that you can get with. Like, some of the shit that you capable of doing, it's not around you. You got to go find it. It's things that you capable of that you haven't even seen before. It's something that you capable of that you don't even think you can do. Focus on things that you're capable of doing. Dig down inside of yourself. Try to pull out that greatness. Challenge yourself to be great. Challenge yourself to go hard, to do something that you didn't do yesterday. You know, be on time in the morning. If you're supposed to be on time, be on time. Wake up on time. Wake up in enough time that you can get dressed and listen to your favorite record. Like, baby steps to get into your capabilities. Like, we got to get into our capabilities. Unlock your superpowers. You feel me? What superpower do you have? What superpower is buried inside of you that you haven't even brought out because you don't even look at what you're capable of doing? You don't even try nothing. You don't even attempt nothing. You know what I'm saying? You don't even know if you can do, you don't even know if you could climb that mountain. You don't even know. Because you've never even tried to see what you was capable of. Like, see what you're capable of. Push your capabilities. Push it to the limit. You dig? All that. We discuss hate or business. Hate or business? That's a good question. We need to think about that. You know what I'm saying? And shout out Arizona Mixtapes for the Arizona Mixtape Music Awards. That's this Friday. That's in Wednesday, Thursday, 3 days. Wednesday, Thursday, 3 days. Today, Tuesday. So tomorrow you got Wednesday, you got Thursday, then you got Friday. 3 days. December 30th. You feel me? And if you want some tickets, I got some tickets for free. I'm giving them away. I only got like 4 though. I think he only gave me like 4 tickets. So I'm giving them away. You know what I'm saying? So, nah, man, these people need to support you and what you got going on, man. Support the whole movement, man. And for those who want the free ones, I only got 4, and I'm giving them away in 2 sets of 2. Mr. There He Go already got 2 tickets, so it's only 2 tickets left. I only got 2 tickets left. Tap in, hit me in the inbox. Y'all know what I say every time I'm finna get out of here. Today will soon be 2 things. Today will soon be tomorrow, and today will soon be yesterday. So don't get to tomorrow trying to figure out what you should have did yesterday. Make today count, bruh. All you got is today, because it ain't no guarantee that you're going to make it to tomorrow. So when we get to tomorrow, and if you make it or not, let's just hope that you did everything you were supposed to do yesterday. It's your man Freeze, and I'm out. Peace.
I'm just trying to stack $1, Lord, help me get my mama straight. Made it out the gutter, no more eating off a dirty plate. Pluck a couple chickens, then I send them where my brother stay. Trafficking through traffic, pray I live to see another day. Garvey tried to lead us, but we stuck inside our own boule. Shadow in the man, watch his hands, not just what he say. Lead a nigga wrong or leave his kids to find another way. Get it out the mud or watch your mama sit at home and pray. 6th generation black money, where my people at? Circle of success, getting small, fighting demons back. Niggas dressed in black is a threat to all hypocrisy. Shoot a nigga down and put a spin on his biography.
From dirty matches to mountains, went from playing with Diana, dumping all of my stamps. Hey, I put the movie on camera.